There is a storm outside right now. Yeah, a storm is not a fun thing to deal with. So, let's see if it is fun, shall we? Some more Pokopia. Oh yeah, Mr. Nose Man. Nose Hair. Mr. the Nose Hair. A Pokemon is the talk of the town. Head to Withered Wasteland and see for yourself. Whatever that means. I've been waiting for you, Ditto. The stone gun is finally complete. Check it out, right? Feast your eyes on this. Ta-da! Okay. Hey, I have a house now. To Withered Wasteland, where I actually have a good home. Brain and memory are so scary. I don't have access to chat just yet. I will shortly, though. So bear with me while I set things up. You're back, Ditto. Find anything cool? My home's so comfy. Thank you so much, Ditto. My home feels like you nicer and nicer. Hey, look at the seeds I gave you. Still don't know what happened there. What's up?
Did you enjoy your show?
Yes.
Did you?
Yes.
You put your mom to sleep. Your mom's sleeping like... DJ Rumble, you are a legend. You put your mom to sleep. With One Piece.
She enjoyed it.
There, I'm not gonna fight you on this. Chris 5-5?
Not from this angle.
Yes, Chris 5-5.
Go for it.
Into it.
It's as far as I can reach, so you'll have to be the one to high-five it.
Alright. Your palm is gonna hurt.
Go for it.
Chat, I'm sorry. I love my brother.
Okay.
And then keep it out there. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Yeah!
Yeah,
That's
you
a
got it
crisp
all
high
right.
five.
That was interesting.
All of you can go and hate me. Don't worry. I'm his older brother, and I'm kind of the worst older brother you could ever imagine. I'm all the
Not
things
really.
that are horrible. Sometimes I go and I lick my own armpits because they taste funny. Ew, I know, it's gross. And then I sniff my own gooch. Ew.
Don't get why you insist on
Yeah,
this.
you guys have to deal with me.
Oh, that high five itches. Alright.
You can just eat deer corn. Welcome back to my weird food series, and yeah, these sacks of deer corn that you see at your local co-operators, 100% corn. You can just take them home and eat them. There are no laws against it. And at $9 for 50 pounds, we'll just say that the price is right. Now, it should be noted that deer corn is not the sweet corn that you're probably used to eating on the cob. It is the for deer, but it is what they make hominy out of. Now, if you're just truly built different, just eat it raw. For most of you smooth skins, you're probably going to have to soak it in an alkaline solution, which makes it edible. But that's literally what the American Indians have done for thousands of years. You can also put it through a grinder and create grits. That's literally what they are, just ground up hominy. And the preppers agree, it's just a superior food source. So send this video to someone who's in severe need.
Deer corn, eh?
Here's a useless fact about Pokopia. Did you know that Charmander does not like anything I want to do it enough times to know actually yell at you, but he will not actually do it here. Don't be like video and subscribe for more useless facts. Here's a useless fact about Pokopia. Did you know that Charmander does not like anything I want to do it enough times to know actually yell at you, but he will not actually do it here.
He's been waiting for me.
Don't be like video and subscribe.
My garbage is taking a bath. Hey, when did you show up? Number 1. Hoppip, the cottonweed Pokemon. Outside of cold regions, Hoppip can be found practically everywhere. This is because the wind carries the species all over the world. Look how cute it is. Now in the chat, question of the day. Hop it or skip loon? Since we got no one likes jump up. Abracatest test. Abracatest test. Height 1.4, weight 1.1 pounds, type grass flying. Verdict, it's a seed. Can't find my cotton spores, so lost them. I really like cotton spores, you know? They're so so nice and fluffy. I collected a bunch, but I think they all got blown away. It's not about another collection, but I don't think I'll have much luck finding cotton spores around here. I won't find any nearby. If you have any cotton spores, you'll have to share some with me. Give you my special treasures in exchange. Wait, where did Hoppets go? Oh, Ditto, perfect timing! There's a place I want to show you. Come, follow me. Let's make a waterfall. Here we are. I want to show you this pond, did I? See this thing, maybe we can build a waterfall here. Oh, sorry. Guess I should explain a bit more, huh? So I was thinking first I'd soak up a whole bunch of water from this pond, right? Then I go somewhere high up above the pond and spit it all out. That's gonna make a small waterfall. Well, it should, but I can't store enough water. I know, Pokemon is good at storing water in their body. They lived in a place like this. Marshy tall grass. Meat. Number 54, Marshy tall grass. Tall grass growing in a marsh. Pokemon use this to wipe mud off themselves. Ooh, tender pasta. I hate existential dread, but had an existential crisis the past few days. How is it that there are things we can't perceive before and after our existence? Hey, it's Galarian Mudkip. Green Galarian Wooper. Whoop, nice to meet you. Isn't this place nice and humid? You like spots like this too? Then we should hang out for a while. Oh, but be careful right there. I was just chilling there earlier, so it might be a little slimy and make your skin tingle. How big, Wooper? Number 117, Wooper, the poison fish Pokemon. After losing a territorial struggle, Wooper began living on land. The Pokemon changed over time, developing a poisonous film to protect its body. Height 1'4", weight 24.3 pounds, type poison ground, verdict not Wi-Fi. Huh? Do you want to store water inside your body? But first, really want to eat some tomatoes. I see 3 of them. Look, say I can't feel, bet you can grow some real tasty tomatoes. I already have tomatoes. Good job. Store out the only real after my tummy is full of tomatoes. Nom nom nom. Yes, these look so tasty. Thank you. Okay, as promised, I'll show you the trick to storing the water. First, you gotta jump right in the water, splash them second water like swoop. Yep, basically like that. You learned how to suck up liquid. When your liquid, press 0 holding water. You already figured it out? Gosh, you're awesome. Now you can carry water all sorts of places. No worries, you should probably be trying out at least once. So first, jump in this muddy water and try to vacuum up as much water as you can. Wow, awesome, you stored up a ton of muddy water. Okay, so next try spitting some muddy water into a hole to make a pond. Maybe over there would be good. And if you mess up a sign, just go suck up some more muddy water. Start over again. Wow, you did it. You made a muddy water pool. You're real good at this. And it doesn't always have to be muddy water, of course. You can vacuum up ordinary water just fine. Now you move water around wherever and whenever you want. Oh, you did. You made a waterfall. You really are amazing. The summer waterfall, you made it so relaxing. I think my new favorite night spot's gonna be right near it. Thank you so much. Okay, but like, where did Yumi go? Oh, Ditto, I just saw something really cool. You can carry lots and lots of water, right? And you can make a hot spring that makes relaxing, don't you think? Something like this. The only hot part is gotta be really warm water. I mean, it's a hot spring. Actually, it reminds me, I heard that in the winter, humans used to drink nice warm water with all sorts of different flavors in it. And they even kept those super waters in machines called vending machines. I'm going with you. Where did Gumi go? There's Gumi. Finally. Yeah, there we go. Shig, shig. Oh yeah, it has occurred to me. Something really stupid has occurred to me. Of course, I would not be able to do this the way I wanted to, because if I try to suck up the hot spring water, and tell you a real big heart. Yes, think fast. What do we got? Wheat. And a frying pan. Flop. We haven't met, have we? Thanks for taking the time to come say hi to someone like me. It means a lot. Anyway, this spot here, it's pretty nice. I just think it's got water. I can tell all the Pokemon around. I've always lived alone, but having others around feels kind of nice. This is Pokemon. Number 129, Prinplup, the penguin Pokemon. Because every Prinplup considers itself to be the most important, they can never form a group. Height, 2'7", weight 50.7 pounds. Type, water. Verdict, chunky penguin. Hey, stylish tiling. Need more copper. Way more copper. Must find Turbo Troll. Hey, you're a builder. Pokemon houses.
Thanks to you, question mark, question mark, question mark. There are now a lot more Pokemon in this town, and they really seem to be they're enjoying themselves here too. They're all so lively. I know we have viewed the thank for their comfortable lifestyles here. I'd like to take this opportunity to show you my gratitude. Once again, thanks! Question mark, question mark, question mark. More. I'll definitely earn the ingots for the Pokemon Center now. It'll take forever. Hey Ditto, do you have a minute? I'm thinking I hear sounds from down in there. Funny, maybe you could check things out and see what the sounds are coming from. Find anything, you let me know. Oh, hey, Ditto. Off looking wall. Hey, pick up some of these minutes. I'll share with you today. Sturdy stick. Hey, Joe, do you have a minute? Here's something been on there. Blah blah blah. I think I had beans. There we are. Oh, goodness me, I just remembered. There's something I've been meaning to tell you. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Your outfit is quite darling, Muffin, but it's not quite suitable for a chef. Why, something like my look, of course. This yellow scarf is a particularly good example. It's important for a chef to have an accessory that highlights their cleanliness and sense of style. Use transform. Goodness gracious, I didn't know you were good at doing impressions. Now you look like me. Quite the upgrade, sweetie. That yellow scarf is just like the matching one that my buddy and I wore. Looks great on you too. I'm sure your dishes will always be tasty from now on if you change into that look when you cook.
and 1 tomato hamburger steak. Seems your efforts to make a hamburger steak were successful. My goodness, you absorb your information just like a little sponge cake, don't you, sweetie? I'd better do my best to keep up. Put the power up. The food you ate powered up Rock Smash. Okay, now we can break this stuff. Hello, Rotom. There we go. Haha, you scared, huh? I guess not, darn. Hey, you gotten rusty. It's been a hot minute since I tried to scare a human. Not a human, yo. What? Yo, you're dead. Whoa, that transformation was wild. So, anyway, I guess you came to check stuff out because you heard some noise. My bad, I was just bumping some tunes. I can go into all sorts of machines and electronics, you know. This one is super cool. It plays music. I was waiting here alone hoping someone would come along, but no one ever did. So I've been playing music to keep the mood high and the vibes right. Number 182, Motor Backwards, the Plasma Pokemon. This Motor Backwards entered a mini stereo system and was deeply moved by the synth pop CD someone had left inside. The experience gave this Pokemon an upbeat personality. Height, 1 foot. Weight, 0.7 pounds. Type, electric normal. Verdict, it's Rotom. But hey, now that you're here, Ditto, how about listening to some hot tracks from you before you run off? Well, you don't have time for that. Because all the humans and Pokemon disappeared. Yo, seriously? The Pokemon will slowly come back, you say. And you're trying to make a new town with great vibes. That's so cool, yo. I want to help out too. Guess I won't waste any more time just sitting around here. I'll see you again in a bit. Unhappy game corner. I and all. Ophthalmology Journal. Abstract. Pidgeot possesses high visual acuity. The study focused on comparing the eyes of Pidgeot to other Pokemon, and as a result, it successfully identified a specific DNA strand that impacts eyesight. This DNA strand demands further research, specifically with applications in mind for restoring sight to humans. Celadon University Research Team. You earned the Super Nerd outfit. No, I'm a ninja, damn it. I am a ninja. Ooh. I have no idea how to open it, but we can put stuff in it. Going rock. Food counter. Hello. Magma. Interesting. The planet never bring humans back to shiny things. Hey, snap the cat. Project cancellation proposal. The project originally set to launch next month, moving ahead with preparations, despite its low chance of success. Took it upon ourselves to collect data and perform our own calculations. A report on the dangers that came to light from said calculations are included here. With that in mind, we ask you please seriously consider canceling the project. What's this way? Gimme ghoul. Well, I didn't expect to have a visit in a place like this, yo. Let me introduce myself. I'm Gimme Ghoul, just a humble little treasure collector. Must be a bit of a treasure hunt yourself to come to a place like this, huh? No need to guess. You definitely are. See a fine looking room, can't help but peek inside. Something shiny on the ground, gotta pick it up. That's the kind of Pokemon you are, yo. I can see it in you. Number 205. No. Number 20. Hello. Hi, Ty. Number 205. Gimme Ghoul. The coin chest Pokemon. It lives inside an old treasure chest. Sometimes it gets left in shop corners since no one realizes it's actually a Pokemon. Height 1 foot. Weight 11 pounds. Type Ghost. Verdict. Chest Mimic. The Mimic Pokemon. Fellow treasure collectors meeting here. It's gotta be fate, so I got something I'd like to ask you from one treasure lover to another. And that is, you guessed it, finding some treasure. Rainbow feathers in this case. If the rumors are true, rainbow feathers are the feathers of a super strong Pokemon, yo. I hear you can find the feathers on the ground after that strong Pokemon flies across the sky with graceful grace. But I can't see the sky here, so I don't even know when that Pokemon's flying by. So yeah, if you're super lucky and you happen to come across any rainbow feathers, could you bring them to me? Being a collector myself, I know you'll want something in return. So don't worry, I've got you covered. Wait, you've already done? Yo, that's it. That's a rainbow feather. So you really were able to find some, yo. Whoa, so sparkly. Well, what a texture. This is better than I ever imagined. I know I can trust you, Ditto. Hey, next time you find some treasure, bring it to me, yo. I'll trade it for something neat from my collection. First of all, and silver feathers. They're the feathers of a different Pokemon, yo. I'm also collecting lost relics. But I'm only interested in them if they've been appraised. So yeah, basically I want rainbow feathers, silver feathers, and appraised lost relics. And bring me any of those shiny treasures to happily trade you for some furniture from my collection. That is the beginning of a long treasure hunter relationship. Yo, dude, perhaps you look baby and really come out and send feeling around a movie, you know? Some place like this would be super cool, I mean, if possible, yo, you know? Mini museum. Do you think you can make a home like that for me? No, you trust me, Ditto. That's why I'm asking you. But where am I now? Would you look at that? Professor's diary and report. It was decided that we will take part in the Pokemon Conservation Project. It's a plan to safely store all Pokemon on the planet in a massive computer system while humanity takes refuge in space. Can't be sure that such a thing is even possible, and being parted from our Pokemon will be terribly painful, but this may be the only way that people and Pokemon will be able to live together again someday. It's also asked to join the survey team after we move to space, but I held off on responding. After humanity relocates, a small group will be sent back to the planet to survey the environment and do maintenance on the conservation system. But given my age, don't know if I'll be spry enough to be much help. I think it's a task best left to the young. Wow. This area is completely interesting. Oh look, lava. Wow, museum. Correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't the museum usually in a more open area? You know, less violently on fire.
Also, you mentioned drawing bigger art of Zerda. Have you done any of that yet? Out of curiosity. I have to go through my museum hole. Oh, Rotan was playing music down there. What a relief to know it. The sounds are kind of scaring me. Thanks for looking into it, Ditto. Now I'm gonna go make friends with Rotan. Also, how has your day been? Also, in what world is that stone bluish? I have to go deeper and get crystals. Rocks and fossils. Never really looked at the fossils part of that book, did I? Weird. Now that I think about it, I only looked at the rocks and fossils. What lives here? At least, looks like my... Piping hot lava habitats. Number 115, piping hot lava. Nothing but piping hot lava here. Fire-type Pokemon simply can't resist visiting. Huh. Neat. Photo 4, Pokemon photo. Are these the crystal shards from Kirby? Catch us.
My mic is working, right? Yo, question mark, friends. Y'all got a sec?
Why, question mark? You seem to find the most unusual Pokemon. You're called...
You're called Rotom, is that right, Pumpkin? Goodness, you do seem to have a lot of energy. I heard y'all wanted to make a totally poppin' town here. And I have a real good idea how to make the vibes immaculate. Oh, you're gonna help us out too. What a sweetie you are. Thank you.
Indeed, we would be very grateful. Would you please share your idea with us?
There's only one way to make it happen, yo. We gotta have a party!
A party? What exactly are you thinking of?
Oh, a party. Oh, a party sounds lovely. This brings back so many fun memories. Yeah, a party with hype music and singing and dancing and eating good food, yo.
Alright, yes, a party, yes, of course. That's more or less what I was picturing. Yes, indeed, that does sound quite fun.
Party!
I knew you'd be down. Question mark.
Let's get working on the preparations.
And what would those be? Could you tell us what we ought to do?
We can figure that out as we go, yo. Let's get to it. We can figure that out as we go, yo. Let's get to it. Let's get to it.
I can't wait.
Oh, I'm so looking forward to having a party. After all, the most important thing you need for a party is food. I'll show you all my very best cooking and whip up a special spread just for the party. Yes, things to look forward to. That being said, I wonder what I should cook. Special dish for a special party. I think we need to think hard about this. Definitely want to include buckaberries and beans. But we'll incorporate those. You know what? Maybe it'd be better if we set up the party venue before worrying about all that. So you're gonna need this. Party cooking pot from the Chef Dente. This place looks good for a party. It's got lots of space. Would you get to clear away some of the ash and stone that's in the way? Then you can set up that party cooking spot somewhere around here. If you set up a wonderful party venue, I'm sure it'll inspire me to come up with a wonderful dish too. Well, I guess we get to, I was worried I'd run out of volcanic ash eventually. Well, I probably will, but... Tomorrow's meals is an end-to-human record.
Hamburger, steak, beans, tomato, a cheap carrot bread. Oh, don't use the mushrooms for next week's soup. This place is starting to look ready for a party, and it's all thanks to you. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Yes, this is the party cooking pot. You've all been the party cooking pot, really? Yo, so this is the party cooking pot you all have been talking about, huh? I'm digging the culinary lab. Alright, this is sure to inspire some great ideas for the party dish. Any minute now. It's no use. I can't come up with a single thing. I'm so sorry. Question mark, question mark, question mark. I'm after you into all the trouble to set the place up. Chef, yo, that gives me a good, awesome idea. If you can't come up with a good recipe, maybe you just need to get down. What's that mean exactly? Get down, get grooving, you know? What if we get everyone in the mood for a party first while Chef's thinking? If everyone's in the right mood, coming up with an awesome party food idea should be easy. I believe in you, Chef. I know you've got this. Have you eaten two only just yet?
Well, besides that, I'm beginning to agree. It does feel like I could come up with a good idea if the mood is right.
Awesome.
How about it then? Question mark, question mark, question mark. Would you be a little mood maker for us? I know I've done nothing but ask favors of you, but, well, I'm asking again.
Oh, that really does sound quite festive. But how exactly are we meant to raise the mood?
We can figure that out as we go, yo. Looks like the mood's sitting around 34 right now. We gotta get hype and crank it up to 100. Yeah, let's get the venue vibing and raise the mood, yo. You need the music for me, so real quick, do you know what CDs are? Yo, you know they are. Nice. Nice.
Yep, they're those flat things the humans made to record music for playback purposes. If you put some CDs in my CD player, I can play music that's been recorded on it. The more CDs you got, the more music we can add to our rotation. Isn't that awesome? So anyway, question mark, guess first I'm gonna need to go out and find us some CDs. Once you got them, just put them in that CD player, yo. Good evening, Sprinkling Tower is pretty. Yeah, do you get CD player in my mouth? The body of mine plays real clear and immersive sound. That's like my specs or whatever. Yo, glad you like it. By the way, I can hold the 5 CDs. Bring me any CDs you find. I'll be having till 9 for you. I've been pondering a problem for a bit. How to raise the mood. I believe I've come to the hunting of an idea. You recall we occasionally excavate lost relics left by humans? Well, what do you think about displaying those at the party venue? I'd love nothing more than to praise those lost relics and discover what exactly they are, and by displaying them, we might help others remember the time when humans were still here, you know, create a nostalgic atmosphere. DJ Rotan was talking about lives and such. Surely this kind of thing, it sounds like a thing like that. So what do you say? I'll bring some over. Woohoo! Thank you, question mark. Display one large relic. If you haven't had the place yet, show it to me first. Yeah, what do you got there? Alright, we're eager to learn about this. What is it? Oh, I've got a mysterious pedestal. Blah, blah, blah. Twisted spoon. Yeah, I've got lots of upgrades. Pizza charcoal. What's this other large thing? Oh, I've got it. Indigo, what? Indigo meteor lamp. No, he knows the new music, so thanks to you. This is awesome. You need something else? Music, blah blah blah. Come on, high key down the party. We're gonna do a 2-minute dance performance. Really hype up crowd. Bring him right here next to me, yo. She'll give us a sick performance as soon as they catch my musical vibe. Someone like, I bet Ludicolo would be a great hype Pokemon. I knew there'd be a Ludicolo. As soon as I saw Lotad. Oh, this place is shaping up into something. I'm certain lost relics aren't the only thing that will help us more fascinated. Here, Torko, you get to live over here now. I got you a new house. Moody Colo. Ludi Ludi. Hey there, nice to meet you. This new living space is so nice, just makes me wanna dance. I love having music when I'm dancing. Hey, if you know any good songs, I'd love to hear them.
Number 174, Ludicolo, the carefree Pokemon. If it hears festive music, all its muscles fill with energy. It can't help breaking out into a dance. Height 4'11", weight 121.3 pounds. Type water and grass. Verdict: round, fuzzy pineapple lily duck in the sombrero. This line is weird. I wish I had the ability to jump. Volcanic ash is probably involved here. No, it's just normal tree shaded red tall grass. looks like there's more Pokemon in this area. This is so much fun. Wish we could hang out together. Yeah, what a show. You're the best hype Pokemon there is. Thank you too. The mood's getting pretty awesome. Now we just gotta get a bunch more Pokemon dancing to get the vibes even better. I said this for an hour. Want to play for more than an hour, but I worked tomorrow. Hey, Sunny. Ah, my good sweet home. Okay. Now we go this way. Yo, thank you so much, Ditto. I'm totally grateful for the outspoken in me. Alright, cool, now I'll teach you one of my best moves, I promise. You gotta watch closely while I do it, yo. You taught me how to splash. There it is, it's one of my best moves, yo. At the very least, hopping up from short ledges and things should be no problem for you now. I mean, it's pretty much only good for short ledges and things, but it's still pretty cool, right? Don't go teaching any other Pokemon, okay? Sure. Don't go teach any other Pokemon, okay? Sure. You learned how to jump. Ape escape button to jump. Whee! It's not a useless fact, unfortunately, because someone else beat me to it. That's how I learned about it. We can jump. Oh wait, I definitely have fluff now. I have yet to see that at all. Did I just get... What? All I know is I can jump now. Jumpy jump. I can jump good. Jump good. Jump, jump, jump. Jump, jump, jump. Oh, jump, jump, jump. 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 And ride home. Oh my, do you really need to eat that much Oak?
Well, yeah, gotta eat up if you want a bulk up. And I'm so mega excited to try whatever you're cooking up for the party. How many extra servings can I have? Hope it's at least the double digits.
Well, now, this rather puts me in a pickle. I hadn't even made up my mind on what to make yet. And now, to complicate things further, I'd factor in sweeties like you with extra hearty appetites. Oh, question mark, question mark, question mark. What marvelous timing. You heard what we were just talking about, right? Probably plenty of other cheaters who eat quite a lot. In fact, I alone might not be able to make enough party food for everyone. What? Me? I wouldn't ask you to make any more than the usual dishes, of course. You know the ones I taught you? Salad, bread, hamburger, steak, any of those will do. But since it is a party, I'd at least like you to put the food on plates and suit the occasion. Party platter. Oh, party platters. Okay, can you make 5 party platters and put various dishes on them? I just know when the other Pokemon see a lot of party platters all lined up at the venue. They're sure to get out so excited and the mood will shift for the better. Okay, we're at my bleak beach home. Yeah, you're the best of those guys, so thanks for everything. I gave you fluff, you gave me fluff. That works. Yeah, how far are you going? I think Onyx is still there, right?
Hmm. Okay, Scarbunny, Ludicolo, and Nacho cartoons left on the itinerary. Yes. House kit. level up. Back it up. Number 100. Cat Cadet. The fire child Pokemon. Its firepower increases when it fights, reaching over 1800 Fahrenheit. It likes berries that are rich in fat. Height 2 foot. Weight 21 point something. Type fire and ghost or fire and fighting, I forget. Verdict Armor Boy.
Well, we'll be back eventually. Right now, I'm going to bed. I'll probably off-screen the collecting of the iron and starting the Pokemon Center before tonight is over.
But for now, thank you for joining me in this lovely game of Pokopia.
It's a lovely, existentially terrifying game. Anyway, good night. Bye.